Hereditary cloud sync conflict. Um, 1 सेकंड रुक जाओ. Wanna try Fortnite? नहीं. Archidus. दवाई. चलो रुक जाओ. छोड़ी. Let me see if I can get that.
Still trying.
Uh,
Hello, Mr. Moon. I actually have some moons for you.
Dear me, you have been... You're ready for the final Alahamora lesson. You have done all I asked. If you do find more, please feel free to... And if I ever find out... Thank you once. Now that you've mastered Alahamora, no lock is unbreakable. But do feel free to keep finding demiguise statues and removing those moons.
let's sleep. So wait, I'll do this in quest. Man, even jazz. Yes. It's never been one call.
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it?
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins. What with the troll attack? Should I be worried about my uncle?
I'm not convinced.
That's exactly what Professor... She's convinced he can handle himself.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. In fact, in his last... I do hope you're able to... Oh, Uncle Roland, what have you got yourself into?
Incendio! I hope Adelaide's Uncle Roland is all right. She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp, maybe.
जाओ मैं और देखने
Accio! Incendio! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Repulso! Levioso! Incendio! Confringo! Repulso! Defendo! Arresto Momentum! Accio! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
ये कुछ नहीं हो रहा है
Incendio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Stupid!
You'll have to fight him!
Glacius! Incendio! Accio! Expelliarmus! this be Mr. Oakes' campsite?
Always my turn, patrol.
Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead.
Another human.
Revelio.
How long for a bacon and mushroom stew?
Pyrrhus totalis.
Show yourself, you little moon calf.
Expelliarmus, incendio.
You refuse to shadow.
Protego. Glacius. Accio.
This is
Expelliarmus.
where you will fail.
Accio. Glacius. Incendio. Not quite. Accio. Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Incendio. Repulsor. Confringo. Leviosa. Confringo.
Now to find out what happened here. Mr. Oakes' trade journal. Mr. Oakes' trade journal.
Revelio. Caporzo.
I should investigate.
Revelio.
Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him.
Revelio.
I tell you this. Hogwarts is lucky they've got protection charms. Nothing to poach in Arrynshire except spiders, it seems. What's this?
Accio. Incendio. Glacius. Expelliarmus.
Rock formation. That's the first landmark. To find a good trade.
Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Glacius. Incendio.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Reparo. That's that. Settled.
Perhaps I shall scout around Felcroft for something to poke. Nothing more than
Accio. Places. Expelliarmus. Your poaching days are over. Revelio. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio.
ought to cut back on pudding. Mistook you for a troll the other day.
What do we have here?
Over it!
Accio! Glacius! Incendio! Protego! Accio! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Arresto Momentum! Finger! Descendo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Glacius! Descendo! Levioso! Incendio! Confringo!
अचानक से रहे
Incendio!
चीनी ठीक है ये हो गया इसको भी देख लिया हमने
Incendio! Revelio!
won't be long now before we find another repository.
Trouble's brewing. I may have more luck higher up in the keep. A ladder. That's what I need.
Goblins will finally rule over wizards.
Diverted.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
Petrificus totalis.
Someone's here.
Wizards will have
Arrest only wanted. Defender. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. This is the spot on the map. I'd best have my wits about me. Now here's a sad-looking place. Quite Petrificus totalis. Revelio. What will we find in here?
Next time I see Fagel, that student, I'll give them what they deserve.
Repulsor!
It's punishment to us all to have that miserable human around. Oh! Ah!
Who's there?
What was that? I feel as though I'm not alone.
Over here?
Of course it was nothing. No one here as usual.
Oh?
This is Melandre's instinct is spot on. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Petrificus Totalis. Too late for you to learn the error of your ways. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Reparo.
آه.
Revelio.
He'll learn his lesson after being locked away. You can catch that. I'm a jockey.
Lumos. Arrest. Revelio.
shows us the metal we were promised.
Revelio.
When the war is over,
Wait.
goblins will rule over wizards at last.
Perius Totalis. A boiler door. How to open it?
I must be going mad. There's nobody here but me.
Revelio. Arrest them. Arrest them.
You will suffer.
Lumos. Descendo. Glacius. Accio. Incendio.
That's embarrassing, isn't it? But it's sad. Really, it is.
Glacius.
I was best. That was unimpressive. When are you going to give up?
Accio.
That was pitiful. I will make you pay. You're so very sweet.
Confringo. Incendio. Revelio.
I have a brother who will.
What's down there? Incendio. Potato. Stupid.
Why don't you come up here and...
Incendio. Depulso.
Your acrobatics will only postpone the inevitable.
Revelio. Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
I need to find Mr. Oakes' wand. Where could it be? Incendio.
get what we're owed.
Accio! Expelliarmus!
I won't rest.
Incendio! Glacius! Accio! Expelliarmus!
I'll go well for you.
One less human to worry about.
Incendio!
I won't rest. You can't stop us.
Accio!
Was that your best?
Glacius! Descendo!
I've been fighting since before you were born.
Red Rockwell, you're right.
Not quite.
Reparo! Descendo! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Man from the bed of death.
Leviosa! Confringo!
Won't get away with that.
Leviosa!
I'll kill you. Man from the bed of death.
Compulso! Accio! Revelio! Revelio! This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free. Incendio! Revelio!
Good.
Oh, you found it! Pass it to me. Hurry, before they come. I must get out. Hurry! My wand. Oh, thank Merlin. Thank you. You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to...
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin.
I'm a friend of Adelaide's.
Oh, she was right. Been locked in that If only I...
I'm...
Having my wand back... I must Thank you.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
अंदर ही है।
Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio.
Too quiet, you ask me.
What was that? I feel as though I'm not alone.
Accio.
You are.
Perhaps not the best place to be caught alone. Glad I was never locked up here. Revelio.
I do hate to ask, but would you be able to help me?
What is it?
Goblins! That's what...
You...
And I've you to thank. Please, accept this gift in exchange for your help.
ये सुन।
Hello.
Hello, I'm Priya.
What do you have for sale?
I didn't think I'd be the one doing the buying. nice of you to stop by.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah. Fire on 3 match.
You won't be disappointed, I can promise you that. So nice of you to stop by.
Arresto momentum. Defender. Potato. Stupid one. Arresto momentum. Defender. Confringo. Incendio. Protego. Levioso. Incendio. Confringo. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Glacier. Accio. Levioso. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Lumos. Arresto momentum. Defendo. Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the fastest Ravenclaw.
Hello, Imelda. So, another...
Of course it's another...
Does this mean you've changed your mind about...
Well, you're a step. Well, they sit... No one sets Are you going to...
I'm ready to fly. Brilliant. Brilliant. I'd say that was acceptable. Brilliant. I'm getting the hang of this. Oh! Oh! Made it. Excellent. Made it. Oh, did anyone else see that?
You've improved, I must admit.
Sounds like you're We'll see, won't we?
See you at the south? To race this course again, visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you can start the race and check your time.
Another successful flight. I should let Mr. Weeks know.
Back from your latest flight? I want to hear all the particulars.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your up...
Really?
If...
If I...
Fuck
Thank you
you.
again, truly.
Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
glad you came.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
This place has seen better days. Upper Hogsfield.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Excuse...
I
can certainly look out.
I can. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Revelio.
Brownrock's loyalists are a menace. What can be done?
Aloha Mora.
I suspect you are the one who has been interfering with a rather personal matter. The Demiguise statues, and the moons contained therein, were placed as they were for good reason. You should not meddle in the personal affairs of others.
I don't think Mr. Pemberton meant to use his own stationery. He knows something about those Demiguise moons. He's in Hogsmeade, apparently. Perhaps I shall pay him a visit. Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Across the river near the forest. I must be on the right track. This looks intriguing. Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Protego! Incendio! Is that Imperius with jump? Protego! Stupid! Glacius! Incendio! Accio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Confringo! Defendo! Arresto Momentum! Lumos! Levioso! Incendio! Cabalso! Confringo! Bardolph's woolen jumper. I'm not sure Madam Beaumont would want to know what really happened to him.
Revelio.
This mentions in theory, and something about it being Bardolph's turn next. Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find...
Oh, I do hope my brother is all right.
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock? I'm on...
We should not have to live in fear. This is our home.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard. One of Ranrock's camps. Exactly as Madame Beaumont described.
Ha! The move of a coward. Someone's been taken out last week!
Levioso! Repulsor! Incendio!
No!
Confring!
Oh, you think you're
Protego!
I won't. This is impossible!
Stupid! Levioso!
One less human. Over here!
Stupid! Depulso!
I won't rest.
Incendio! Confringo! Levioso!
Let me go! At once!
Incendio! Stupefy! Levioso! Incendio! Depulso!
No!
Confringo!
I won't rest
One camp down, one more to go. Revelio.
Who's there? Someone. You're like
Incendio.
Fine.
Confringo. Repulso. Levioso. Incendio. Defendo. Arresto momentum. Luma. Arresto momentum.
Right, not a big one.
Descendo.
Really, it is.
Protego.
Why drag this out? Longer than necessary.
Incendio.
One less human to worry about. Such arrogance. How nice and
Accio.
Incendio.
Levioso.
Quiet.
Depulso.
Seems your art isn't in this. Little magic tricks won't distract me. I won't rest. Dead.
Depulso. Incendio. Confringo.
I won't rest. Till you're dead.
Both camps closed. Glad to hear that. Descendo. Levioso. Confringo. Incendio. Depulso. Ranrock has fooled you all. To your demise. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
I do miss the bustle of business. Poor customers, afraid to venture out.
Hello, Madame Beaumont.
You...
Hey, what do you have for sale?
Thank you. Sincerely. Oh, I do hope my brother is all right. Oh, I do hope my brother is all right.
Madame Beaumont,
Badolf?
I'm afraid he's joined the Ashwinders and hasn't... I'm truly...
Badolf, my dear, dear brother.
Nice to see you again, Mrs.
And
Believe it.
he... the ca-
Thank you, Mrs.
Repulsor, incendio.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
Repulsor, levioso. Confringo, incendio. Protego.
Come back here.
Levioso. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
You can feed a beast.
Visit the cave to find Zerona's box of letters. Perhaps I'll find more hawk lumps while I'm there. Better have a look around. See about the hawk clumps and the box of letters. That's all the hawk clumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or we do it together.
Levioso. Incendio. Repulsor. Confringo. Levioso. Arresto momentum defendo. Incendio.
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Confringo. Depulso. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Rest easy, my large friend. Revelio. This must be Sorona's box of letters. I should take this box. I think that's everything. Sorona will be glad to have this back. Revelio.
Betting on the dragon fight was the best decision I've made yet.
honest day's work.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Hello, Hamora. Revelio.
I'll fix him. Charm grinder.
Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those trolls.
Hello, Sorona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some help.
Oh,
I'm glad I could be of help.
don't know what I'd have done with. And for returning this.
I was simply saying before that I prefer Dicon
Hello, Hamora. Revelio.
이제 어떻게 그러냐?
Care enough to remove my demiguise statue.
Hello, Hamora. Revelio. Pardon me, sir, but about those curious demiguise statues I've seen.
What? Who are you? Why do you ask?
They're quite clever.
Oh, thank you. A lot of craftsmanship and...
So you did create them?
Yes.
Mr. Moon...
Continue collecting them if you like. We are fortunate to have a student brave enough to eradicate the Demiguy's figurine menace.
I'd prefer they not be allowed to attend.
Couldn't agree more. Not to mention, it exposes us to their backward way of thinking.
Talking about muggles.
Accio!
How they shouldn't be allowed at Hogwarts.
I heard one talking about sewing a sock the other day. How utterly revolting.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror, possibly with a wand.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand.
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. Anne was always the most... I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts. Come on. I'll take... This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time. Everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy. Hey. Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne?
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists.
Sebastian can...
I'll do my best.
Thank you. I'm getting tired. I wish you well.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know. I was about to check on Anne.
She's all right.
Nothing.
Sebastian.
You're giving up. If you he's no... I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will you not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting... Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced.
I miss my sister. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
Incendio.
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. A living wizard is a dead wizard in my book.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Confringo. Incendo. Protego. Stupefy. Confringo. Incendio. Leviosa. Confringo.
Stop avoiding me!
You don't believe you can defeat me?
I won't rest. Dead. No!
Caborso. Dindo. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
You've made your last mistake. How nice of you to stop by.
Incendio.
Best the likes of me. Missed me.
Protego.
You almost had a lucky shot.
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Other boys coming back this room in the wreck. There.
Accio. Incendio.
Someone won't let Huma to worry about.
Glacier. Incendio.
No!
Expelliarmus.
I will make you.
Accio. Glacier. Incendio.
Little calf. Calm from home.
Expelliarmus.
You won't stop me. I won't rest.
Accio. Incendio.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Reparo.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. Before, suddenly, might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here.
And at Rookwood. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They
Revelio.
have stations for everything.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
Revelio.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. but it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library?
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts, where you ended up via... You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne.
Look at this.
Revelio. Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Revelio.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora. A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Revelio. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? I'm tempted to hold my breath. Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's
Revelio. A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keep.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic.
I can't be sure, of course, but... True.
Then we'll have to unwrap... Did I mention that...
You did not.
No idea. I have no... I'll be in touch. Till then.
Revelio.
I already have the wormwood. would anyone bother sending secrets after?
Confringo!
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing. That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to... It will be nice to keep them. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go. All right.
Accio!
You got one!
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke... Now, not all be...
All right. Where would I find...
Deke knows of some... Deke will meet you.
Reparo. Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Perhaps we should work... If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and...
Then I shall go and...
Good luck.
Levioso. Now. I'm only trying to help. Levioso! Oh, no, you don't. I'll look after you. I rescued a Jobberknoll.
Poachers want them.
Are there any other beasts?
Just one that Deke. Deke will see you there.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves get so unfortunate.
I shall go and...
Accio!
Do cooperate, won't you?
Accio!
There. Not going to hurt you. It was a bit tricky.
Deke supposes he'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones...
All right.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready. Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home. Deke thinks the vivarium will be... Deke hopes so too.
Any beasts that are...
Yes, she's... Speaking of care, beasts that... If you gather some magical materials from your...
Very well. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. I've collected some magical...
Now, Deke can show you how to use... First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to...
An enchanted loom.
Exactly. Making your clothing. Why don't you try it?
I'll go and experiment with it. Incendio! That came out nicely. I should show Deke. I use the enchanted loom.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave?
For now.
Thank you for your...
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
persistence and cleverness. I confronted Piers about it, and he confessed straight away, the old rascal. We've agreed to let bygones be bygones. Don't forget to say hello the next time you're in the Three Broomsticks. Thrilled to be back there again.
And your reading is The Dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
अरे तो
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Oh, hello. Good to see you
with
again.
Takar.
We Ravenclaws must stick together.
Oh, hello, Armid. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope?
That's very...
I'm certain. It's my old one. It's only the pinnacle of all personal... Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine
Well, I...
Think nothing of it. I have some, reading to finish on the...
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could. What good that is. How am I supposed to...
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
Incendio! Revelio!
A pristine night.
The perfect night for...
No.
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go then. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected. More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no, not this close to school, I mean.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart. I was right about and your contribution.
Thank you.
And if I have ever seen one...
That's quite generous.
You're welcome. It's all in the throat, really. Anyway... Never do get tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night. What?
Bitches. Take a break. I'm gonna end this here for now.